Red. Oh, he was walking by the corner of the police station. With one hand in his pocket. Why? Syncing up with that car. This is a stalker. These stalkers coming behind me. Where are they coming from next? Where are they at? They're around here any second. Oh, there he is right now. He's driving by with those garage doors. And he's driving behind me at that one. Right, the center of the street. And then there's just a car right at the sidewalk, so, And then there's just... There's a red and a blue car, so the blue car is right there. I don't know. I think this was a white SUV turning in front of me. This car's got one light, like, winking at me, and a 55 license plate, and he just started. Takeoff synchronized. Takeoff synchronized. He's taking off right after I walked by him. And this guy was walking by me at the same time. He's taking off on the street right now. You know what's interesting is the Freemason building is right across the street from the Behavioral Health Center. I wonder if there's a connection. It looks kind of like a reptile eye to me, too. It looks like scales. It looks kind of like a reptile eye. I don't know. That's kind of what it looks like to me. But it is right across the street from the Masonic temple. So it's just kind of interesting how there's a behavioral health center right across the street. I wonder if there's a connection. I wonder if this is a whitey right at the door of the Freemason building. I wonder if this truck turning with the one lower light is a stalker syncing up with this car. And I wonder if this train horn is a gang stalker at the other curve of that bank. And she's coming out there right now. And there's right as that car drives up to the intersection, she's closing the door on the car. I thought it was silver at first, but it was white. And then does she have a 33 license plate or something? 93 license plate? And then this truck is pulling up same time as this truck. I think, is he a silver truck too? Oh, he's not silver. He's driving by here with the 113 license plate. I can't see it. Sometimes it'll be A113, sometimes it'll be 113, sometimes it'll be 1113. And there's a truck driving behind me right as he turned in front of me. And there's no other traffic at all. There's a white SUV behind me when the train horn is starting up again. There's another car with it behind me, and there's no other traffic at all. And they were driving behind me at the exact same time. This car is driving in front of me right here, and I just know it's a stalker, and that truck was driving out over there at the same time. And they're both black. And there's someone running out as it pulls up, and it's probably a stalker. There's a white truck right at the corner of the Freemason building. Another thing is there's all these churches around the Freemason building. It just kind of makes me wonder. This car and this car are pulling up at the same time as each other, and the train horn is going off at the same time. These cars are driving by at the same time. And that was a white one. This is a tan one with a 64 license plate, and I've been seeing tan cars for the last week. I've been seeing a bunch of tan cars. And then there's some with a red shirt walking out to the tan car. Red shirt, red pants. And there's a car right here. And there's a red car and a red car. Wow, I just walked through an alley and nothing at all happened. That was amazing. Can I walk through this street and nothing happens? I doubt it. Is it gonna be the train driving out in front of me right when I walk across the street? Is this train gonna drive out synced up? This white car is driving out synced up. There it is right now. It's crazy how they sync up trains like that. I don't know how they do that. It's weird. graffiti on it. There's a white SUV. Is he stalking me? I don't know. Probably. Here comes a car right as I walk up. Here's a car right at the exact moment that I walk up. There's a black car at the other side. And this car has one lower light. This is pulling up right now when I walk up with a 64 license plate. There's a silver car at one side and a black car at the other side. Oh, there's a plane. Is he stalking me? I don't know. Should I hop on the train? Here's Whitey. That was probably syncing up with me. Here's the sun, the only other real being out here other than me. What's up, son? Keep it real. And the train horn honks right when I step over the curb. The silence of no stockheads. Beautiful sight, but here comes the white SUV and he's pulling up right there. This white SUV just pulled up right there. And then he's driving out in front of me right here. And there's also a car starting right there. I don't know where it's at. I heard it. There's a car driving by right here. What's it gonna be? Black right there. And then I think there was a silver car turning simultaneous with it over there. And then this is another black car. Is it another black gang stalker? Is this hearse gonna gang stalk me? It's turned on. He's getting out right now. Walking up on the sidewalk right now. Or is this other hearse is driving by me? What the fuck? I've never seen two hearses gang stalking before. The siren started up. I think it was right when the other one drove by me. And then it just stopped. It only went off for like... Wait. No, it's still going off. It's way in the distance somewhere though. I don't know if you can even hear it. Hearses, bro? Trying to tell me something? There's a black car and a silver car. I thought he's pulling up to the intersection. He's not there yet. But the silver car was right there, so... that's not a black car either. Here's another silver car, and it's right here. I think this truck coming is a black truck, and it was pulling up to the intersection behind me at the same time. It drove by me, the silver car. Oh, it's a gray car. Okay, that's two silver cars syncing up with the silver car driving by me, and they're driving by at the alley as I walk through it. And they're close to each other, and they're the exact same color as each other. And then there's a black car right at the corner of the building. And then the light turns green right when I get here. This guy is scratching his nose as he drives out. And then this guy with the red shirt over here might be a stalker. I don't know. This is a stalker. There's a white and a white stalker. He's turning out on the street right as he drives by me. This got an 84 on the white stalker car. He's a white stockhead. Here's this engine sound in the distance. It's probably a stockhead. But he's coming up the street. All right. I heard some banging noise behind me right as that car drove in front of me, probably syncing with it. This white car is gonna drive by at the corner of the building, right? Yeah, a little early, but pretty much made it. What's this? It's right at the corner of the building, that's all I know. Just driving a little too fast to see his license plate. This guy with the red shirt walked out right when this silver car turned, and then it's turning again right now, and there was also a white truck driving out right when it turned here. And then here comes a black car, and then I think a white car just drove behind me right when he turned, and then there was another black car behind him. He's doing a U-turn right here. And then the white and the red cars. It's gonna park right as I walk by the car. There's a lock button right now. She's getting out with a red shirt. There's a silver car turning right as she gets out of her black car. And probably the black car driving by me. They both got a red shirt. Getting out of the black gang stock mobile. And then they're gonna sync up again 5 more times. And there's people walking by over here with red and checkerboard plaid shirt and red pants. Right as they walk up to the corner, there's people walking by me with red on and checkerboard plaid. And that's like one person got checkerboard plaid, the other person got checkerboard plaid, the other person got a red shirt, and I think both of the people with the plaid shirts got red pants. One of them did, at least. So they just all got red and black and white plaid on. Every single one of them. Just coincidentally. Completely coincidentally. And now we wait for the next coincidence to show up schizophrenically. It'll be in about 3, 2, 1. Cool, it wasn't that car, I don't think. I think there's a white SUV driving by over there. That's why I turned my camera. I barely caught a glimpse of it out of the corner of my eye. There comes the cars. They're gonna stock. They're the exact same color as each other. These two cars. This one pulled up right as that one turned. And this drove out right as that red car drove around the corner, and I think they're stalking. And then there's another red car. And then this black car is turning right as the silver car drives through the intersection. This car, is it gonna stalk me? There's a red car driving through the intersection right as a blue truck. Oh, this is another blue car. There was a red car driving through the intersection right as that one turned, and right as another blue truck drove by. And then this car drives out right when it goes around the corner. And like there's no other cars. Like every time I turn my camera, like that's the only car over there. It just looks like this otherwise. And then this car is pulling up right as the white truck goes around the corner, and there's also another white truck pulling up at the exact same time. And then there's a cop right behind the white truck. And then there's another white truck. And then the cop starts driving. And then he's in front of me. Right as this is next to me. And this is driving out. Just a lot of white cars, coincidentally. And then right when he gets over there, is something gonna happen? Anything? Is it this white car driving out right when he gets over there? He's turning right as a silver truck and a black, right as a silver car and a black truck are turning. And then I think there was a white car driving by me over here. And then there's a white truck right as it starts driving through the intersection. And then this car is coming up at the same time. And then this white car and that car are driving next to me at the same time. And then they're going through the intersection corner at the same time. And then this black truck just came out right and he went around the corner. And then there's gonna be a silver car. This red car came out right when he goes through the intersection. They just all look perfectly synced up at the corners of buildings. Alright, now nothing's happening again. Now what? I don't know. Let's go walking again. Here's this car again. Probably the same one I saw a minute ago. He's got a red shirt in there too. Some type of noise right when I step over the curb. Hammering or something. This car is pulling up right now like a stock bot. This white SUV is coming up when I get across the street. Right? Oh, he's not there yet. Alright, they're laughing over there synchronized. Ha 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 ha. Well, it's gonna drive by right here where they always drive by anything. And the white SUV is probably driving behind me at one of those places where they drive by. Alright, nothing. This thing is driving out right here. He stops right there and like, I don't know, it looks like he's syncing up over there. He's gonna drive forward right now or something. There's a white truck right now. Is he gonna do anything over there? Maybe he's not syncing up. This white was at the intersection when I pulled up here. And then there's a white driving out when it drives by me, and it's got a B9 license plate. And he missed the corner of the building a little bit, but he's pretty much right there. And this is right here. And then there's a black car driving out over there at the same time. And then there's a white and a tan truck. And then they just closed the door at the same time with the red shirt over here. Right as he got to the intersection with the black truck. There's another black car turning right as he turns, and the white is right there. It says drone on the license plate on the black car. And this white truck just pulled in front of me when he drove by me. He's driving out right here. They're gonna hit their lock button next to me or something. Walking away from the car as I walk by it. And then they're gonna go on the door of the building next to me or something. That's a black and a silver stock head, I bet. Alright, they're not there yet. And then the silver car is coming back around. He's gonna park synchronized. It's turning into the parking space right as I step on the street. This is turning as I walk in front of it. Is it stalking? Are the lights gonna turn off synchronized or what? What else? Anything else? Okay. Anything else? Oh, there's another silver car pulling up. Oh, he's closing the door in the silver car right as those two silver cars pull up to the intersection. I knew he was gonna do something like that. Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I wish it was like this last night. They were just driving by me constantly last night. I went out at like 8 o'clock. It was just non-stop. With loud trucks and high beams and shit. White truck right now. You see him over there? White. He's syncing up with the garbage truck at the corner. It has one light. It has one light. That garbage truck had one light syncing with the white truck at the corner perfectly. Huh? What a schizophrenic coincidence. Huh? My schizophrenia is crazy. They're making some noise right here back there. I don't know if it was the garbage truck or what. I think it was. I think he's opening the dumpster synced or something. He's making all other types of synced up noises, dumping the dumpster. As they always do. Every day. What's driving by here? Wait, I think he has one tail light. I don't know. There's a train horn going off right when he turns. That happened. He's meeting that car right at the intersection that was stalking me earlier in the video. He's gonna drive out right when the other red car drives up. This is right here, and it has a military license plate. Focus. Well, he does have a military license plate. Here comes a white van, and it's turning right when I walk up to the street. And this car is driving out right when it straightens out on the street. And they're a bunch of robots. Bunch of robots. And then, I don't know, was that a red car and a blue car and a white car? I wasn't paying attention. They were probably driving in front of me, I just wasn't looking. Norfolk, Nebraska. Good old Norfolk, Nebraska, home of the gang stalkers. White. What's this car? Oh, it's a red car, and he's turning with the other red car. Alright, let's go up Norfolk Avenue again and watch them drive by at all the same places that they always do. Schizophrenically. It's gonna be so schizophrenic again, coincidentally. It's perfectly coincidentally. A guy walking by at the corner of the police station, and also this car is driving by. And there's another black truck behind the black car, and then another black car. And then that had a 22 license plate. Just saying. This is right here, just saying. Kind of missed the curb a little bit. There's a silver car right at the center of the street. Is there gonna be another black car when I get across the street? Yup. Oh, it's a blue car. But there's a red car parked over there, though. And there was a car hitting its lock button right when he drove by me. There's a car driving by right here where they drive by me, and it's a black car. And then there's another black car behind it. And then what's this? A silver and a black car? Oh, just lots of black cars, coincidentally. There's a black car and a red car driving by me simultaneously, and then another red car, and then another red car right at the corner of the building. And then another red car. It's like I'm in a video game or something. And then there's another red car. It's like all the cars that are the same color are like magnetically attracted to each other. Or something. This guy is walking up right as I do with his camo coat on. That's right there. That's right there, Whitey. Why do I think people follow me? Because they do every day. I don't think they do. I know they do. Uh, okay. He had a red shirt. I was getting a little suspicious, but he didn't do anything. Well, this is driving by right there. They always drive by right at it, so just saying, it's gonna sync up with a blue or red car. No? Well, that's driving by right there, and there's a white SUV turning out in front of me at the same time. And that car, the black car at a 33 or something. Oh, that's right there. Again. They just always drive by at all the same places when I walk up the street every day. I'm mental, yeah, but they just do it on every video every day though. And this guy is getting out of his truck right next to me. Once again, it's happening schizophrenically. He's closing his door right there schizophrenically. He's closing the other door right there schizophrenic. Oh, he's opening that schizophrenically, and they're going in the door of the building at the same time. It's right there. Just right at that exact moment. So yeah, you're right. I'm mental. Not them. Me. Right? Not the people that are stalking me. Just me. White. White there with the white. He's got a 33 on a white. It's just pulled up right now. The red truck. There's a cop car right now. He's late though. Hey, you're late. Stupid. This white truck is right here, and there's also a red truck right there that was meeting me at the intersection, synced up, and that white car is right there at the door. And then I think he stopped to let this gang stalker cross the street. And then he's walking by me right as the other white SUV drives by me. I think he stopped right as the other white SUV drove by me, you know? There's a car driving by here. Is it white? It's white. Wow, I didn't see that one coming. He's meeting another white at the intersection. Schizophrenically. And then... Man, that sun is beaming. It's in my eyes. Can't see what color the cars are. This white is pulling up right now. White now. And then he's got a red shirt and a blue truck, and I think he's a stockhead. This is a 55 license plate, and I bet he is a stockhead. This car's got one tail light. This is driving by right here. Is it a stockhead? Probably. probably a stockhead. I would bet $1 million. He wasn't perfectly synced, but he tried. This is a tan truck driving out the door. They stopped me, and then he's driving by right at the Harbor Bar corner. Perfectly aligned with it. He did a good job. Good job, stockhead. He was perfectly aligned at both places. There's a tan car. There's a white truck at the same time. This silver car is turning right as the black car drives by me right at that intersection. There's another black car behind the black car. And then there's a silver car, a tan car, silver car. Woo! He's honking directly next to me, really loud. Woo! Kind of startled me. And then the guy in the silver truck was walking out in front of me, synced up with him driving by me, I think. Damn. That like shook all my internal organs up. This is a stalker with a B2 license plate turning at the corner of the building. And then turning as I walk behind him right here. Oh, he didn't turn. A lot of black cars again. It's just like a bunch of black cars and a bunch of red cars and then a bunch of white cars all in a row. Just keeps happening. Here's another black car right here. There's a silver car turning in front of me right there. And then there's a silver car driving by the black car right at the corner of the building. And then there's more black and silver cars when I get here. And then there's a whitey right when I get here. There they are.